Hi, welcome to Smosh Mouth. I'm Shayne.
And I'm Amanda.
Whoa.
I did not enjoy that.
Oh, okay.
We have a special guest, Chanse McCrary.
Hello, I'm Chance.
And we're doing Try Not to Laugh.
Yeah, we're doing Try Not to Laugh, and it starts right now.
We're just starting it.
We're starting it.
What are the rules?
The rules are you just don't laugh.
Don't.
But we can have normal conversation. We can talk about whatever we want.
But if you laugh...
The only thing is just don't laugh. Whoever laughs the least in this episode wins.
Yeah, and you win a gift card.
To where? You're already laughing.
That's the first laugh,
You
bro.
made yourself
That's because our gift cards
cracked.
don't mean anything.
Immediately cracked.
What do you mean they don't mean anything?
It's a gift card to... Where would you like it to be?
Chili's?
A Chili's gift card is
Okay.
a solid choice. It's a solid choice.
Chili's.
Oh, was
Molten
it supposed to be a
chocolate cake?
joke?
No.
No, nothing's a joke here.
Build-A-Bear.
That's actually not a bad
I don't want
idea
you
either.
there in that vicinity.
Whoa.
I think Chili's
Why?
is great.
Let me stuff some bear.
Nope. that's...
And you cracked. I'm in the lead now. This is awesome.
Whatever.
You were telling us something about Uber.
Oh, I was in an Uber this morning, and I don't like air blowing on my face when I'm in the car. Mm-hmm. And it was like blowing right on my face, and I was like, and my eyes start watering, and I'm like, no. So then I was like, and I don't like talking to the Uber drivers.
Me
so
neither.
So I was like, could you turn the air a different direction? He looks at me, and then he turns it up. And
That's awesome.
I was just like, and I just had water in my eyes the rest of the time. I had
You
to
didn't say anything after that?
I couldn't say anything after because I couldn't tell if he was doing it out of spite or because he didn't understand me. And at that point, I was too socially
That is a
anxious.
checkmate. That's a checkmate right there. When
I
they
don't
do
know
that,
if he did it on purpose.
Well, then I was like this the rest of the Uber, so I didn't have to get it in my eyes, and I was like closing my eyes.
I bet he probably just like didn't hear you or all the way in the back seat.
That might have been true. He made some weird eye contact with me in the mirror, so I was like, I think he knows.
Oh, then he knows. But
He
why
wasn't even looking at the road. He was just looking at that.
Straight.
the whole time?
Just looking straight at you. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's awful, and
Wow.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Thank you guys.
On a side note, I'm famous.
You are famous. We haven't had a chance to talk about this, but one of your dreams came true.
Big dream.
What?
I'm on people.com.
Oh.
Arguably one of people's greatest articles ever. So well written.
It was so
factually
well written.
correct.
So many specifics.
see it.
I would hit you, but I'm on camera.
I'm sorry.
And I'm going to keep this persona tight. No, it was a very wonderful, specific article.
Chance, you are already just
What's happening over
holding
here?
it in, man.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna do really well.
I'm goofing.
No.
I'm goofing.
Okay.
He's goofing.
I cannot goof.
So back to people.com.
Don't laugh at that.
People.com. Guys, I announced my pregnancy, and then that night, somebody got on their little computer and wrote a whole article. And the biggest takeaway that I got was that my husband changes his hairstyles often.
Which was, I mean, they get the scoop.
I mean, the scoop was big.
They've got the scoop over at People.
Whoa.
And they also called it Smoosh. Twice.
No, they didn't.
They
Yes.
called it Smoosh.
They did.
SMOOSH.
Which, how did they know that's what it really is?
Yeah.
Because they've got the
Damn
scoop.
it!
They also, like, their list of, like, the cast of Smosh, they're
Oh my
like,
God.
the Smosh has the likes of, I think they said, like,
They said
Anthony
Arasha, Anthony.
and Shayne Topp, as well as others. And it's like, okay,
Yeah, you
like,
were
just an interesting, it was just
there.
listed
I'm not
out.
trying to be in People, bitch.
Oh my God, you're missing
I'm trying
out.
to be in Vogue.
Tiger Beat.
I'm trying to be in...
I can get in Vogue.
You guys, that was a slam
what?
dunk of
What
a
did you
joke.
say?
I said you're trying to get in Tiger Beat.
What is Tiger Beat?
Yeah, nobody
You
knows
don't know
what that
Tiger
is.
Beat?
I know Tiger Heat. That's a gay party in LA.
Really?
Really.
Whoa. Imagine if I just rolled up.
Tiger Heat, it's 18 plus, Shayne. Don't go.
Why
As
can't
opposed to what?
Why can't he go because
What?
it's 18 plus?
You can't say that. You can't.
I'm saying you're 33. You should not be in an 18 plus club.
What?
Look at him.
Wait,
he just
what?
ran
Oh,
back.
you're saying it needs to be 21 plus.
yeah,
Okay, I
at
was
least.
confused. I thought you
You
were
need to
saying
be-
like,
Wait,
no,
why-
it's adults only.
Why can't
Yeah,
he?
you're a baby. You're
why
a baby
can't he
man.
be an 18 plus?
Oh,
It's just
it's,
like-
it's younger people.
It's younger people.
No, I don't-
You're
I-
33.
You think Shane's gonna go there to be like,
That's what I'm. I
There's
don't
a
care.
couple reasons why I wouldn't fit in.
if you went with that mustache,
You're right.
Yeah.
it'd all be over
and
for
that
you,
tight,
honey.
Tight maroon shirt.
Oh my God, tight.
Ooh, tight.
Dude,
tight.
you'd be done. Can I go?
Can you go what?
Tiger Heat?
No, bitch. There's enough straight women out in gay spaces. Okay, so
Are there?
Whoa.
there's so
There's
many.
so many.
Yeah, it's true.
Are they there just to like hang out?
I think they're there so they don't get hit on.
Hit on. I thought that was a myth, but I think it's true.
Oh, it's definitely
I've
true.
heard that's very true.
But it's kind of fun to get hit on sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to.
Also, you still get hit on at gay bars.
You get hit on at gay bars?
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
I got to be honest. I haven't really been to. I think only once in like the past year did I end up at a gay bar. And I think it was like all of us.
I
it was,
think
like,
you were probably
after-
by yourself. Or...
No. But I was. But I don't think I got hit on. And I remember leaving, being like, "Damn, that's."
I'm hot.
That's a bummer.
No, I left. I was like, I'm not.
No, nobody hit on him at the gay bar.
like-
Which is like a bummer.
You know, nobody really hits on me at bars. But I was like, maybe here, maybe something will
I
happen.
feel like people don't hit on a lot of people.
I don't
That's
think it's
what
as
I'm
common.
saying.
I don't think it's as common
People
nowadays.
are afraid to hit on people. It's kind of sad to me. I get why. People are trying to
I
be
would
safe.
feel like
I couldn't even talk to the Uber driver to get him to turn down the air
Yeah,
conditioning.
come on.
So I'm definitely not going up to someone to hit on them. And if
That makes me sad. I like miss when it was just like, hey, can I buy you a drink? No. All right.
That is why no one hits on you,
Bitch, I get hit on plenty. Let me just tell
Okay,
you.
let's give. Can you give me some pickup lines? Can we do some pickup lines?
I don't think I would ever. I never really like hit on people. I would never use a pickup line.
Okay, but if you had to,
If
like,
I-
You
if you're
have
going up
to.
to someone, like, it's like a pickup line is anything. It's like, hey, can I buy you a drink? Like, it can be like that.
I would probably do that. I'd probably keep it simple. I wouldn't try to do like a line.
Hello, can I buy you a martini?
Excuse me, can I buy you a drink? Hello.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine?
Now I
Can you
see.
imagine?
Now I
You
see
imagine
why.
I
No.
roll up and I'm just like,
Why are you rolling?
Oh
why
my
are you
God.
in a wheelchair?
Why? Yeah. Why are you on wheels, bud? Hey.
Here it goes.
Hey,
here it
bud.
goes. Here it goes. Yeah.
we're all booty hole
Yeah.
women.
No.
there.
No.
Okay.
You get your wheels out of there, bud.
That was a try not to laugh reference to one of Chance's greatest jokes.
That's true.
Anyways, what would you do?
Yeah.
Have you used a pickup line on someone? I feel like you
I'm
had.
sure I have. I've definitely been like, "Can I buy you a drink?" I usually try to say something that's going on in the environment that we're both seeing.
Cocktails, huh?
I skip the tails.
Nice.
So you just say,
Oh.
and then they're in.
They're like, "Well, yeah."
Oh.
I mean, that's as far as most grinder conversations go. Okay, so I actually have.
What else?
Well, I was just gonna talk to you guys. I have a list that I keep of every man I've ever hooked up with.
I think I know about this
Okay?
list.
It's called the hit list. It has pictures. You can blur this out, but it has pictures of every single one and names. Okay.
This is incredible.
So I'm gonna.
Are they all shirtless? Oh no, there's a couple with
No, I just like to show off the body.
shirts on.
You in 1 second scrolled past more people than I've ever hooked up with in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, Shayne.
And I'm still scrolling. Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah.
and this is mostly
Yeah.
the only ones that if I have to know their name
okay,
to put them in the
bud.
hit list, and I
it's
have to have a
alright.
picture of them to put them in the hit list.
You just roll up. Yeah, it's all right.
Can I show you this list? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let me see it.
You're like, you already
so-
went past two. Okay.
I'm going to be a little vulnerable, and some of my bits are going to be calling some of these random men to see if they, one, pick up, and two, what they'll say.
What is going on?
Is that crazy?
It's not.
I think it's
You're allowed to
great.
do whatever you want.
I think it's great. I love it.
Okay.
I love it too.
I love it.
I
Am I getting pranked though?
No prank.
Marcus is not on the other line.
Does Selina know about this?
I was like, Marcus. There's a Marcus on the list, though.
There's a Marcus. Can we just say names and see if we can throw
Oh.
one that's on the list?
No.
No. He has,
Oh, right. We
because
don't want to say names.
He has to
Yeah,
pick.
yeah.
So we're not going to say names.
We're going to
We
keep
can't say names.
anonymity.
Yeah.
Keep anonymity. That's
Yeah.
out of respect for
Yeah, it
all
has
these
to be.
people. What? Okay, at the end of it, I do want to know the number which we can also blur out if we want.
The what?
The number, how many on that list.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
thought
can,
you meant like the actual
I should
number.
number
so that you
it.
could
Why
call
have I
them.
not numbered it?
Dude, why haven't you numbered
I think
it?
I'm
Probably
scared to
count
number it.
today.
Well, how long do you have? Okay, so
A whole episode. Your turn.
Do you guys want to call your exes or?
No.
No,
It was-
there's a time change and stuff. No.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, I'm not supposed to laugh.
inconvenient.
Okay.
Inconvenient.
Okay, I'll start with one.
You're gonna call. You're just gonna call.
Yeah.
I mean, what you want me to text?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
for
no, no text. Straight up
You're just
call.
calling to see if they answer.
Well, I doubt most of them. I feel like most people don't answer phone calls,
No.
especially
No,
from someone you hooked up
I
with
don't.
randomly or not randomly. There are my exes on here too. Okay, here we go. Let's try one.
This is really happening. I now know what it's like to be on the other end of this.
Thank you.
Whoa.
It's,
Hi, welcome to the Cheesecake Factory at the Grove. How can I help you?
Hi, I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome?
Yeah, the turtle cheesecake was one of the best things I've ever had. And
Okay. Is this going to be an order for pickup or delivery?
oh no, I already had my fill.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, all good.
Oh, okay. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye.
oh my God! You've crumbled. You crumbled. What happened? How did you know? Wait, did you a cheesecake? What just happened? This job is so hard. What just
It's the
happened?
Cheesecake Factory at the Grove.
Who is your ex in it? The cheesecake or her?
Cheesecake. It was a sexual experience for me.
There was
sorry.
there was so many layers of confusion.
And
So many layers of
so many layers of
cheesecake.
cheesecake. Which cheesecake did you say again? The
turtle one. It has
Turtle one.
pecans and chocolate and caramel.
Also,
Okay.
when
It's
you
really good.
when you started to break, she went, "Oh, okay."
She was so chill. She's at the Grove.
She was very
she has to see
sweet.
way
It's
worse than me.
10:30 a.m. So I don't think she's really busy right now.
They just opened.
I think I did not know Cheesecake Factory was open at 10:30 a.m.
I didn't know either.
Who's getting breakfast
Right.
at Cheesecake Factory?
this man?
Have you seen their menu? It's huge.
That is true. Okay, well that was a fun little.
Whoa.
That was a fun little bit.
Yeah.
That was a
we
fun
just did
starter.
there. That was really awesome.
Yeah.
Was that your most recent one?
No.
I will say I'm also grateful that you're not actually calling your exes.
What do you mean?
I think he is. I think that was just a starter.
That was
That
just
was
a
an
starter.
appetizer?
I've got some.
I think he actually is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So buckle up.
Okay. So on my way here today, I was thinking having you on as a guest. We're trying not to laugh. I thought it'd be really funny if we brought back a classic because I felt like we never really got into it in staring contest of trying to do the Dune yell, or we could do the Dune yell
Felt
or
like
the
we got into
wicked
it.
the wicked note.
Yeah. Okay.
You know that one.
But we have to do it in the same key. No changing keys. Amanda.
You wanted the lower key. What are you talking about? You literally in karaoke was like, "We're doing lower key."
Show me the footage.
Receipts. Bring it up.
I think we go one by one and try it.
Which one?
Which one do you want to do? The Dune or the Wicked? Oh, do you think we'll get copyright struck for Wicked? There's no words. That's just a note.
Yeah, but it's big.
What if I happen to?
It's not a note, Shayne. It's a riff.
What if I happen to talk really beautifully and it happens to match up with something, and then we're copyright struck? That belongs.
It won't happen.
Beautiful things belong.
A lot of people say that we sound alike.
Us?
What?
Really?
Who says that?
Reddit.
Reddit. And Reddit's always
and
right.
YouTube on Smosh Mouth a lot of the time. It'll be like, oh my God, Chanse was talking and I thought it was Shayne.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about that
I feel-
gay ass bitch?
Jesus.
You do it. What if I was like, how do you feel about that straight? Right?
Oh, sorry. Don't say cut that. If you said that,
Someone listening's like, I can't believe Shayne said that.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's my voice.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I said straight.
Oh my God, I'm so glad to be over here, just in my own world. No one has my voice. No one looks like me. It's great.
People say you sound like
There's
Cookie
someone
Monster.
that has your voice.
Who has my voice?
That old hag from
So I sound like
Brave.
Cookie Monster and old hag from
You
Brave.
do sound like Cookie Monster. Who told you that?
I said
Shayne,
that
just now.
Oh.
And I clocked it and then nailed it.
No, you didn't. Doesn't Cookie Monster sound like this?
I'm sorry, for our listeners who aren't watching,
Cookie
you probably can't
Monster.
tell what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Is that
to
it?
you, you're like, oh, Amanda's just continuing to talk.
You're a piece of shit. Gay ass bitch.
Whoa.
That's different when you said it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is it? Yes, it is.
It's not.
What do
Absolutely
you mean,
different.
is it?
It's not. Let's all just accept it.
No, except what?
I can say it.
No.
I can say those 3 words.
Yeah.
I can say it. And I said it. Not taking it back.
This is the hill you die on?
I'm staying.
Okay.
I'm staying.
Did you have any prepared bits?
No.
Guys,
What?
everybody calm down.
Oh, you're doing it.
It's really hard.
It's really hard. You need to
Really
hear it?
hard. It's just hard to do it earnestly.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the Dune yell. I feel like you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
In this
this.
clip. Here we
Really
go.
hard-
We got
hard to
this,
watch.
guys.
You got it.
We got this, guys.
Come on.
Someone had to get into the recording booth and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they took it very
They
seriously.
took it very seriously.
That's you changed the key.
What?
You changed the key.
That was like Disney,
Yeah,
dude.
clearly.
It has to go high.
That was better. That was better.
Tell me I didn't nail that.
You nailed it. Wow.
Chance,
Yeah.
this is your chance.
Hey. I'd rather be dead. Literally rather be dead in the ground.
Scratching so much.
Like,
my it's
your
like,
voice is a
vapes. Don't vape.
I wouldn't, and you shouldn't.
You brought vapes into this, dude.
Yeah. Vaping. Was that it? Are you fulfilled?
Yeah, I'm
Good. Okay.
Okay. How does it go? Okay.
All right.
Oh, wee woo.
Ho wee woo.
That's my version.
Ho wee woo.
Unique.
You are so lame.
Unique.
You are so millennial. Sometimes it
Different,
hurts.
Unique. Experienced.
Okay, I've got one.
One what?
An ex.
Oh god.
Oh God, it's like I forgot, and now we're back.
This is gonna be rough. Oh my god. I can't believe we're back.
I don't know if this one will answer.
It's gonna be Chili's.
Hello?
Hey, do you have a second to talk for a second?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to thank you. Like you were so kind to me, and I think I treated you badly, and honestly, I think I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I wasn't ready to sit with myself. Sorry, I know this is a lot right now. Are you okay?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Chance.
Yes. Chance. Yes. Okay. Well,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, you're
Wow.
welcome. Okay, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I think I actually might have had the wrong number. Okay, bye.
I want to die.
I just feel like I went through one of those things, where they spin Air Force pilots around. I was in one of those just now.
I want to die. I wanted to fast forward that whole thing.
And you know what? You can't all.
Chance, that man
Chance,
didn't
who was
remember
that?
you.
Who was that?
But there was a guy randomly that I met in Chicago.
Did you earnestly?
He didn't remember
Is that
you.
a guy that you actually?
That's a guy that I actually, yes.
He didn't know who you were.
And you know what? I will say, in my defense, I don't save a lot of numbers.
I can't.
And I'm going to keep track, like if I have your picture.
Are
and
you
if I have
adding a note to the picture?
No, I don't add a note. It's just the picture and the name. And a lot of them don't have last names because I don't know their last names.
And that's fine. This man didn't remember you.
No, yeah.
At all.
I need to go to more recent hookups.
How long ago do you think that was?
I've been here. I mean, that was like 8 years ago.
He's like,
Chance.
Which one?
He's
I'm like, how many chances have
He's
you
like,
met?
Chance.
probably-
Truly, I only know one Chance, and
Probably
it's you.
Don't lose.
I'm not losing.
I don't know what that was. I did not like that.
Amanda, you're laughing a lot.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Burn it all down. I don't care. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time.
Amanda at the siege of Rome.
Oh man.
I'm laughing and having a good time at the siege of Rome.
Yeah, you burned it all down.
Is that a Nero joke?
Sure.
What's Nero?
Nero's an emperor who, I think it was Nero. Is it Caligula? There was an emperor who was like laughing as Rome burned.
What's coagula?
Caligula.
Yeah, but what's coagula?
Like coagulating blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's when it not
It's like congeals.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
like,
what I was
you
gonna-
know, like it's all like
cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
gross.
Really
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, we really went on a journey there. Hey, new pope.
I'm trying to coagulate some.
No.
No.
Yeah, glad that new pope and that was in the same sentence.
No.
Guys, there is a new pope. Conclave really happened.
Yeah, Chicago.
Did you guys see
Pope.
the movie? Conclave?
I have not seen
I haven't
Conclave.
seen it
I haven't
either.
seen. I need to watch so many movies.
Conclave
too.
is so good.
I've heard.
And it's Ray Fiennes, not Ralph
yeah.
Fiennes.
I know. What?
Bro, was that
Ralph?
a joke?
It's
Fiennes?
not Ralph Fiennes.
Fiennes?
I learned that the hard way. It's Ray Fiennes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to see
He
anyone's
was
Fiennes.
Voldemort.
No, I know.
How do you not know his
It's
name?
not Ralph Fiennes. So don't make that mistake.
Ralph Fiennes.
It's Ray Fiennes.
The boy who lived
It's pretty good.
to die.
Whoa, you got that. Way to go.
Anyways, there's a new pope.
There's a Chicago Pope.
He's from Chicago.
From the people who brought you Chicago Fire and Chicago PD comes Chicago Pope.
That's awesome.
That was really cool.
No, really, full on. Like, can you imagine you travel all the way to the Vatican, you go into the Vatican, and you go up and you see the Pope, and he's just like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm the friggin' Pope.
I didn't know that popes could be American.
They can be wherever, man.
That is crazy.
That's why you have to watch Conclave.
We didn't know who the Pope was going to be until the Pope was chosen. I mean, it could have been one of us.
Do they have to be like No. Do they
What?
have to be Italian?
Well,
You don't think I can be the Pope?
He's
Pope?
no. The last Pope, I believe, was Pope Francis was Argentinian. There's the Pope before that, Pope Benedict was German.
So does he speak Latin?
I'm assuming they actually probably do.
I feel like they have
I know
to.
a little bit about the new Pope, Pope Leo. He was born in Chicago, but I think he spent a lot of his time outside of the States. Like, I think he was in Peru for like a long,
Okay.
Whoa.
Well,
20
traveled.
years. Yeah. He's been on missions and stuff around.
Missions, yeah.
So I don't think he's like, but he grew up, apparently he's a Cubs fan.
That's awesome.
Wow, Chicago's freaking out right now. That was earnest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sick. I'm not Catholic, but hey, you know what? Whatever. I don't have any feelings actually about it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, well,
No, I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, wait, what? I don't
You're
care
really-
that much. It's just interesting.
but you're talking about it a
Yeah,
lot
like,
for
I feel
someone
like,
who
do you
doesn't
wanna
care.
Well,
be
it's
the-
world news. It's
Do you want to be Catholic and you want to be the Pope?
I don't.
Do you want to
I-
be Catholic and do you want to be the Pope? The question is very simple,
Very
Shayne.
simple.
I was Catholic for the first like part of my life. Because growing up, like we went to Catholic church.
Oh, you left that out.
And then we left because, you know, Catholic church, not a good track record. So my mom was like, we're getting out of here. And then...
and now you want back in.
No, not at all, actually. I slept through every single Catholic church service I went to.
Oh.
But it didn't sleep through you.
Oh, God.
As someone who went to Catholic church for many, many years, Sunday school, confirmation, baptism.
Did you guys watch VeggieTales too?
We watched VeggieTales
They had a
too.
second one?
What? Damn. Dude.
We watched VeggieTales
That was good.
as
That
well.
was actually really cool. We did watch VeggieTales. VeggieTales did slap. It's weird. What a weird choice.
So strange.
To be like, all right, who's gonna teach kids about the Lord? It's like, oh, let's have a shaft and balls.
Well, mine was my mother. She was a children's literature teacher, so that's
Really?
who taught me. Yeah.
Whoa.
She would get all the kids and go in the back and we play Simon Says.
My mom didn't teach me how to read. She taught me how to shake that ass.
I never said my mom taught me how to read. She taught me about the Lord.
Oh.
Your mom taught you how to shake that ass?
You want to see?
Yeah, let's see it.
Shayne really wants to see.
Let's see it. For our listeners, hopefully you can hear this.
Oh, it's starting and
All right.
I actually don't want it.
It's so far it's okay. It's more of a
Dark denim jeans.
a little
Really
bit more
into
of a
that.
circular motion.
Wow.
I wouldn't say that's a shake.
Gorgeous.
Commentating.
Like it's the Westminster Dog Show.
It's Shayne and Amanda, and we're back commenting on Shake That Ass. And here he comes in. Okay, he's got some dark
we got
denim.
an upward motion going.
But you can see as his ass pushes against the denim that it really shows off his form.
Okay. I didn't know that.
What?
At least I don't have a lumpy ass like Amanda. Okay.
Whoa!
I don't have a lumpy ass.
It's true.
Whoa.
It's crazy how I don't have a lumpy ass. It's round. You two are after me again today.
Sorry. I'm not after you. I'm before you. That was so bad.
So bad.
That was
was that
so
supposed to
bad.
mean?
No, it was.
Let's all restart.
Whoa! You just did. I think you're now summoning Satan. You can't.
You can't do 5.
You can't do.
Is that a rule?
It's a pentagram.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't
That's
doing
Satan.
5. This is 4. The Pope. I'm feeling my Catholic roots coming back.
Was your mom's Catholic?
Yeah.
Was she stoked about the Pope?
I haven't talked to her about it. She's in France.
Dude. Oh, she's overseas. for the
She's
Pope.
overseas for the Pope.
She's like
She's on her way to visit him.
She's gonna go see the Pope.
She's on her way. Yeah, she's Catholic.
That's cool. You guys want another X?
Oh God, I don't know if I can handle this.
Yeah, let's do it.
But you know what? Go for
My
it.
body is not prepared,
Oh,
but
man.
here we go.
Buckle up, listeners.
It's like when you go on a
viewers.
roller coaster when people do calls and you're about to go and then you just have to go because you have to drop.
I can't earnestly. I could never imagine actually doing this. I had a buddy back when the ice bucket challenge was happening. I had a buddy who he couldn't do the ice bucket challenge. So instead, he called several of his exes, and some of them he was not on good terms with,
Oh God.
to challenge them to the ice bucket challenge.
No.
And it was-
He was
Why
not
did he call them?
prepared.
It was rough. It was so rough.
Why did they pick up?
They always do.
Well,
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes I guess
They're like so intrigued.
I also wonder with an ex, it's just like, is there like some sort of like bill or something, or I don't know. Is there something like they need from me that I have or whatever, information or something? I don't know.
Oh, I never think about that.
There just might be an importance to it. I don't know.
I always think they're calling.
Depends on the amount of time that's passed too. I don't think it was like a long time.
Oh,
Okay.
that's awkward.
You know, if we're talking like 5-8 years, yeah, I wouldn't pick up.
Yeah, is this ex?
Let's
what's
go.
the recent time
This
for
one's
this
a
ex?
recent one.
Like a year?
So they're gonna know who you are.
Like in the past 2.
Okay, they're gonna know who you are.
Hopefully.
I don't know if that's better or worse. I think it's better, oddly, that they know who you are.
Let's go.
So this is not a prank call.
Here we go.
Calling my ex. One of them.
Oh my God. Buckle up, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey. Do you have a second to talk?
Who's this?
This is Chanse.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Hey, I was just, my birthday's coming up, and I was wondering if you wanted to, I'm gonna have a party.
Oh, sick.
And I don't know, I was just wondering if you want to come. I know we ended things kind of weirdly.
Yeah, I'll roll up. Send me the dates or whatever.
Yeah, okay, great. It'll be on the 23rd, pool party. Come with that nasty bod.
It's not that nasty anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Alright, what?
Nothing. Okay, great. I'll send you the deets.
Can I bring someone?
Like a girlfriend?
Like a bear?
It's more of like a twink twonk situation. Sorry.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you can bring him.
I could bring a bear?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you and your bear.
Can I bring a dog?
No, dude, you can't bring a dog. I'm sorry. There's I think the owner's allergic.
Owner of what?
The house. Oh, it's gonna be at a house.
I remember your teeth. You had really good teeth.
Thank you. Okay. I'll see you there.
I've been bringing my dog.
Please do not. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna bring my bear and my dog.
Angela, how's it going?
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
It wasn't at first, and then halfway I was like,
That's
wait a second. I'm going to roll up with the dates. I'm going to roll up one of the dates.
I love, can I bring a bear?
Yeah, I was like,
bear?
who talks like that?
Can I bring a bear?
I was still in it. I was still believing it at that point. So I was like, is that?
It was me.
What the?
Oh, you were here.
How'd you know it was me?
How did you get in here?
How'd you know it was me?
I didn't think you were in the office today.
Because you said, roll up dates. Get in here.
I'm not cute looking.
That's
Do you
okay.
want to be? Do you,
How'd you know it was
Do you have a New York Yankees hat on?
Yeah.
But it's pink.
How'd you know it was me? When did you know?
I knew it was you
Right
when you
off the
said.
jump?
I actually don't think I started clocking it until I looked over and saw Chance's phone. Say, Angela Giratano.
No, I knew it was
shit,
you when
I'm
you
sorry.
said, I'm going to roll up with the dates.
Well, I knew that whoever was on the other line was in on it. I just
Okay,
didn't
I
know
should've
who it
went
was.
further.
You
No.
did a good job with that voice.
I thought you did good with the voice.
I'm filtering it, so some are real, some are not.
and you said bear.
That last one
The
was
last
real.
one was real.
Whoa. Okay,
And you
that's
said
all.
bear. I'm going to bring a bear.
The bear was crazy.
Angela, we should talk
It was
about the
awesome.
ketchup story.
I was like, who's running into Smosh Mouth
Yeah.
right now?
That
Wow.
was insane.
How'd you know it
bro.
was me? I'll do better next time.
Yeah.
No,
I
that
thought
was
her voice was
did a
actually
great
really
job.
good.
When it
She
was
did
like,
a
can I
great
bring a
job.
dog? I was like, okay, this person's joking.
I'm
around.
gonna bring my dog and my bear.
my
So the
I'm gonna bring my
previous
dog.
call was real.
Yeah.
And they genuinely didn't know who you
Yeah.
were. Wow.
But that one's fair. It's 8 years. It was
Wow.
one night.
He was so calm about it too.
It was really
was
calm.
really
about
cool.
He was
it.
like, Chan.
I don't think that's the first time that's happened
I don't. For him,
for him. I
Have
think
you
other
called your exes before?
some of them.
Like just randomly to be like, hey?
Some of them. But honestly, to invite to a party would be something that I would call first.
Really?
Vibe check.
people. Whoa.
I
Then
think
I
that's
send-
brave.
Well, because I want to see if they even want the invitation to even know where it's at and shit.
That's brave. I feel like most people just
Interesting.
send the invitation and be like, I don't know, we'll see.
Mm.
Good for you.
Wow.
I appreciate that directness.
That's really bold.
Bold.
I am
Bold is
not a
right.
phone call person.
No, me neither.
I had to
Not
learn
at all.
It was a learned thing.
Is your mom a phone call person?
No. They always, my mom and my dad get so awkward on the phone. My mom answers and she's like,
You got it.
Konnichiwa? She's
What?
Japanese?
No.
What?
No.
She
What
doesn't
are
speak
you
Japanese.
saying?
I don't know. I was trying to think like she all of a sudden speaks a different language to me. But that you'd have to know the context of
Konnichiwa?
my mom. She doesn't speak any other languages. She barely speaks English.
Whoa! Damn!
I'll be roasting my mother right now.
Holy! We are
love it.
recording. We are recording
I
this
love
episode 2 days before Mother's Day.
Oh,
Fine. No one's gonna know that.
here's your present, Mom.
They know it now. I said it.
My mom also gets she gets a little upset. She's like, "What's up?" When I call her,
Whoa.
if I call her, "What's
Whoa.
up?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Hey, just checking in." She's like, What's going on? What?
Yeah.
I'm doing 100 things right now. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's up?"
Wow.
And I'm always like, "Oh yeah, I was just calling to say hi." "Oh, hi. Is everything okay?"
Aw.
She's like me. It's always like a call to me is like,
Emergency.
"What's up?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you guys answer the phone? Like when someone calls you.
Hello. I'm kidding. Hey.
I wanted bits. So do you want to take it back?
Nope.
I answer
I don't
the
wanna
phone
take
and I
it
go,
back.
"Hey, there's a bit." I answer it and I go, "Huh?"
Ew. Ew.
I answer the phone. I go, "Yeah."
Do you want to take that back?
I go answer the phone. I say,
No.
"You said no before I even got words out of my mouth."
Because you were. Do it.
They can hear your movement.
I answer the phone and I go,
Nice. Are you guys FaceTime people?
"I can do a FaceTime."
I can do a FaceTime.
I am really not a fan of FaceTime.
I can do a FaceTime because there's people in my life who love to FaceTime, so I've accepted it.
I am not.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, this person wants to see me when they talk. I've accepted it. My sister, my good friend, and my other friend. There's like 3.
I am just.
So I just accept it. What I don't like, though, is when I send a text and then they immediately FaceTime. I struggle with that because sometimes I'm sending a text and I'm not available.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Awesome. Because there's people who FaceTime in public. They're like out in public
Oh,
walking
I
around
don't-
and they've got
yeah,
that. And I'm
that's
like,
hard.
wow.
I'll do that.
I
I'll
don't-
do that.
Okay.
You
Whoa.
do, you
I
do
also-
that. You did that the other day.
And
You did that the other day and everybody noticed.
yeah, but I wanted
We
them
all
to say
talked
hi.
about it.
I wanted them to say hi to the person on the phone. Should I FaceTime him?
There's nothing, okay, can I say, there's nothing more awkward than when someone is FaceTiming and you're sitting nearby just doing something different and they're like, "Oh, say hey," and it pans over and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm 100 years old suddenly.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like,
Yes.
hey, like there's nothing you can do besides just kind of be like, "Hey," and it's like, "Oh, and Shayne's over here," and I'm just like, and then it's like, "All right," and
Why do people do? I hate when someone passes the phone around. Do you want to say hi to Do you want to say hi to Aunt Kathy?
Oh, it's the worst.
And you're like, I love her, but I'm not in the place. I'm not prepared.
I want to know if this is the case for listeners too, where it's now become a part of like Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff.
Yes.
Holidays where you're gathered with your family where it's like, all right, now we have to go through the cycle of, not have to, like I'm excited to talk to relatives, but
Yeah.
it's like, all right, now we're calling grandpa
Yeah.
and we're going to have him on FaceTime. We're going to
Yeah.
pass it around. We all say, hey, but like
we don't need to do that
a
anymore.
lot of like old people,
No.
it's like, dude, old people over FaceTime, they can't hear or understand what's
Anything.
going on sometimes.
No.
So they're just like,
And they're like this. So it's just the top of their head.
it's truly the Pope. They're just being passed around. They're just like just waving. They don't understand what's going on.
Like, why do? We don't have to. We can end that. We can stop it.
We
Bye.
cannot. We cannot stop it.
No.
Okay.
We cannot stop it.
By stopping the calls.
tried.
You have?
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to whip out a sword.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
Don't do this. You two do this.
It was gonna be a grenade.
oh, where we sound exactly the same.
No. Where you guys gang up on me. It's crazy what I deal with.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry
I'm sorry
that we do that.
that we do that.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
I don't even know who's talking.
It's
Us.
Ugh.
we are Shayne.
Legion.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Mass Effect
Cool,
reference
very cool.
for the Mass Effect heads out there.
Very cool. Yeah. Mass Effect.
Also, that hit movie Legion.
Yeah.
It's on
With
FX
the Angel.
sometimes.
I think I saw
Oh, no,
that.
you're talking about the X-Men.
I think I saw
you're-
Legion.
No,
No, yeah,
with the
yeah.
Angels. With the
Yeah, the Angel one.
Is it called Legion?
I think it's called Legion. That was sick. I saw it in theaters. It's a bad movie, but it's sick.
The angel fight at the end was
Angel
really
fight is
cool.
really sick.
Really cool.
Basically, angels are coming to Earth. They're going to wipe out all humanity. But this one angel's like, no, humans deserve to live. So he's going to fight
Who's
against.
played by that angel? I think I have seen Legion.
What's his name? Who plays? I'm doing the Amanda thing where I'm thinking of that actor.
Do it.
He's a popular actor, but he's like kind of always in character roles. But he plays in Marvel. He's the robot.
Oh my
Paul?
God! Oh no!
Paul?
Samuel L. Jackson.
No,
Michael
no.
J. Fox.
No.
He's married to
He's in-
Jennifer Connelly.
Okay, that does not help
Mike
me.
Myers.
No,
You're saying
he's
random
tall,
actors.
thin, and British.
Yeah,
Halle Berry.
He was in A Knight's Tale.
Yes, of course.
Heath Ledger.
Paul West-
He's Vision.
Yes, what's his name?
Paul Bettany.
Paul
Paul
Bettany.
Bettany. I was there.
Paul
I was
Bettany
there.
is an angel who's
Yes,
fighting
I
against
have
all the
seen
other
Legion.
angels.
Jennifer Garner.
You did that.
Can I say I had
can't
I
undo
had
that.
such a crush on Jennifer Garner back
She's
then.
so hot. She's still hot.
I don't. Okay, yeah.
Women can age and still be hot, Shayne.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know that.
Well, some women.
I just mean when I was a kid. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Did I not? Did I not cordially invite you to this? No, you can't.
Oh my God.
You can't hump your
bro.
way out of
Add
this.
it to the compilation.
Add it to the compilation. Ugh.
That was brutal. No, I just mean
It's
like
fine. I have thick
I
skin.
just mean like back when she
And a
was in
thick
Daredevil.
and thick thighs.
Damn. Just
It's fine.
not
I can take it.
going a second.
I can take it. Anyways, yeah, Jennifer Connelly is a beautiful
Well,
woman.
Jennifer Connelly's
Connelly.
also. You brought it to a different Jennifer, but
Wait, who was the
Jennifer
other
Connelly.
one?
pretty much every celebrity.
who was the other one?
Pretty
Am
much
I
every
losing my
celebrity
mind?
Jennifer is hot.
Jennifer Aniston.
Wait,
Every celebrity Jennifer is hot.
Connelly. That's who we were talking about.
Name
Grandma,
no,
it's
Jennifer,
okay. It's
Jennifer
okay.
Garner.
We're gonna FaceTime you here. We're gonna pass the phone.
We weren't
Here
talking
go.
about Jennifer
Here we go.
Garner. I'm gonna smash your phone so hard. I'm gonna smash your phone so hard. All I do is get roasted.
Chance, you have destroyed
Past
every
5 minutes.
Amanda has disintegrated.
No, I'm
There's
still
no
here.
more Amanda.
No.
We are no longer
I'm still
Amanda.
here.
Amanda's over here just like hit and then-
Taking bullets like in the Matrix.
Jesus. Okay.
No.
He dodged the bullets.
He stopped.
Stop
bullets.
it.
He dodged the
He did
bullets.
dodge
And also,
he didn't take the
bitch,
bullets.
we were
He dodged
talk-
the bullets.
Yeah, he famously did
That
not.
is the most famous scene in movies. That he famously
That's not true.
completely avoided
That's
the bullets.
not true.
Or
At the
he
end,
halted them all.
At the end, he literally took them all, and then she went, Leo! And then he went, "Ugh," and shoved them out of his body, and then went back, and then they had that kiss, and it was
What
like,
are you
thank
talking
you.
about?
The Matrix. The end. I know you're thinking that you know
he
I'm right.
stops them, and then they
No,
drop.
at first he takes them all and he goes, no, and then he goes against the wall and he spits blood, and she goes,
She's
Neo!
right.
And then he goes,
She's right.
she goes,
Yeah.
Get
so,
up,
So you're like Neo before he learns the powers.
get up. And then he gets up and then he goes,
He's beginning to learn.
no.
Wow, she saves him, and then in the next movie he saves her.
She always saves him.
No, she has 2 bullets in her heart, and he reaches in and takes the bullet
Yeah,
out.
that is actually true. Those movies kick so
Much ass. Except for the last one.
The last one's a little weak.
The one with.
Oh no, the third and fourth are both.
I have something to admit. That
Third sucks. Fourth is more of a very meta
Yeah.
allegory that it's not like a fun movie, but
Yeah.
it's funny when you know the context.
I can call one more X.
Oh my god.
Let's call your ex. And also, we were talking about Jennifer Connelly. I just wanted to.
When were we talking
well-
about Jennifer Connelly?
We were talking about
Paul Bet.
well,
You started Jennifer Connelly and then Chance said Jennifer Garner.
Thank
We
you.
were talking about Jennifer
Jennifer
Garner.
Connelly is married to Paul Bettany. And then
Okay.
I never brought up Jennifer Garner because
well, I brought up Jennifer Garner.
you think she's hot?
She's hot.
It's so interesting.
I was
to me.
I had a hot take. Is there a celebrity Jennifer that isn't hot? They're all hot. Whether you like them, whether you like their who they
Okay.
are. 'Cause
I
Jennifer
would like-
Connelly, Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer
Before I say it-
Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge, hot.
What?
What are you gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Mine's stuck.
Jennifer.
No.
Hot.
No. Done.
I didn't have anything.
I know you didn't.
I didn't
Really
have
didn't have
anything.
anything.
So you don't need to. You don't even
But
need
what
to
was I gonna
add.
do?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Wow.
So hot. Can't hardly wait.
I can't. I want.
I can't hardly wait.
I need to die so I become a ghost so she can whisper to me.
Oh my God.
Jennifer's body.
Actually hot.
Actually hot.
Actually hot. No,
Very hot.
I saw that movie when I was a teenager, and I was like, yeah, she could probably kill me.
Very hot. She would.
It would happen.
She
I
would
would
kill
know
you.
she's a monster. I'd be like, yeah,
she would kill you,
if-
but you'd stay alive because you'd be so in love with her. But
Yeah.
you'd want to die.
You know that meme?
Can I
you know
say-
the
can I-
meme? There's. I woke up in this house and I peed blood this morning. The two types of gay.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That house was the Jennifer. He worked on Jennifer's body.
No
Yeah.
way.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
The one that you were in, the picture of you.
Wow, that's awesome.
amazing.
Can I say something though?
Yeah.
Hot take.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, of course, at that time, even still, obviously, Megan Fox, super hot.
Yeah.
Super hot.
I never understood like people were like, she is the hottest woman
Sure.
to ever exist, and I never fully understood that. I was like, yeah, she's super hot, but I don't get the like, she is above all, and that's kind of the narrative I felt like at the time.
I think
Yeah.
there's some people that you have to meet in person.
I wonder.
I will say though, her face is beautiful. Like it is. I think it's very hot.
I'm not arguing. Like I'm not saying she's
But you know
not
who I
hot.
think is the hottest woman ever?
Okay.
And you guys might not know who this is. Monica Bellucci or whatever her name
Oh
is.
yeah.
I think she is.
It's
she's
ridiculous.
in one of the Matrix.
Oh, dude, and she was in the last the Beetlejuice sequel.
Yes.
and it's like the same.
She is so.
It's
hot.
ridiculous.
Well, she's now dating Tim Burton.
You know, which sucks.
Bizarre.
How old is Tim Burton?
I don't know,
I don't know, but it's such a weird
but
match.
she's actually it's ridiculous.
Stunning. Do you know
Kim
who-
Burton? Kim Jong-il Burton? Tim Jong-il Burton?
What
Call
is
your
happening?
ex.
You just phase out of existence.
Tim Jong-il Burton is...
This is another one of those episodes where someone is going to be walking along and someone's going to go, "Hey, what are you listening to?" And they're going to pull out their AirPod and go, "I have no idea. I don't know
And
what I'm
that's
listening
Smosh
to."
Mouth for you. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Well, how recent is this one?
Super recent.
Oh my god!
Oh.
All right.
Are you gonna be like apologizing?
I honestly hope it's Angela again.
Roll up.
I really hope. Please be Angela again. Please, or call Courtney or something.
it is.
Hello?
Hey, it's Chance.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What are you up to this weekend?
This weekend? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought I told you.
Oh, just remind me.
I've been seeing your dad.
You. You.
What? Chance, seriously, how many times we gotta talk about this, bud?
I get it. He's bigger than me. He's stronger than me.
In more ways than, well, sorry.
Don't be. Hey, I get it. If I were my dad's son, I would sleep with my dad too.
Hang up now.
Hang up.
We're done here. We're done here. Who
Tell
was
Brett
that?
I said
That was
hi.
Brett Miller.
Tell Brett I said hi.
God.
I knew it.
God.
Your dad. At first I didn't, and then when he said your
That was
dad.
a good setup. That was a good setup. I thought we talked about this. Right. Your dad's. Shit.
That was
Brett
such a
Miller
good
is
tee
one
up.
of the funniest.
So funny.
That was brutal.
was good.
That was
That was good.
devastating.
You two at the Beyonce concert, you guys looked very cute.
We were menaces. We actually weren't. We were good.
Angela told this story that your guys' phones were on like 0%. And
Yeah.
and you guys were like, "Oh no, our phones." And she was like, "What the guys?" And then people were like, "Do you guys want a free phone charge or whatever?" And you were like, "Yes." And Angela's like, "How does this happen to you guys?"
We
you guys
all three got free phone chargers as soon as we walked in.
I think probably because your vibes are so good.
That's
like the
true.
three
That's
of
so
you.
nice.
Like your vibes are so like
Yeah.
positive and like
Yeah,
a
very
good
good.
aura.
It was crazy.
I feel like people were probably like, I'm not saying even if people didn't recognize you, I feel like people probably gravitated towards you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
But you did get recognized. Yeah.
Of course. I mean, of course.
Did you know that that the SoFi Stadium is a YouTube partner?
Whoa. Oh, let's get over there. Imagine recording Smosh Mouth in the middle of SoFi.
That's sick as
We're
hell.
on the Jumbotron, but it's in the middle of a Rams game.
No.
You're like getting hit.
So we have to dodge. I get just absolutely leveled.
you get leveled. You're out for the rest of the pod.
Disintegrate mid
5 minutes
podcast.
in. 5 minutes in.
Uh-oh.
That would
the
be
defensive
awful.
end of the Los Angeles Rams has absolutely destroyed Shayne. I'm just flat. Like, I'm flat
And
across.
I'm there in the middle, just like, get him, boys.
Oh, and I'll be in the mascot costume.
Why?
What are they, Rams?
The Rams
they're like
or
a-
the Chargers both play there. Because there's
Are
LA has
Chargers
two teams.
also goats with horns? What are
No,
what's
the
a ram?
Chargers are- they're
a ram
like-
is a ram is a ram. Not
The
a goat with
Chargers are
horns.
like thunderbolts. They're like, it's just electricity.
Oh, cool.
Their
Ooh,
mascot's this
fun.
insane electricity man.
You could either be a ram or electricity.
I want to be electricity, like Static
Okay.
Shock.
Hell yeah. Well, the Chargers have that quarterback that you love when we were playing Uno Blitz.
Oh my God! Is his name Nick or something?
What's the
Scott?
I'm forgetting his name right now.
Fact checker.
It's
What?
Herbert. Justin
Herbert.
That last name is not
he's like
sexy.
6'8", like surfer guy vibes.
Oh, that's hot.
He's really good.
But the last name,
Justin Herbert.
a
Yeah.
bit of an ick.
Hey,
And you
he's
know
a great
what?
quarterback.
I'm gonna get used to it when it's.
He's a great quarterback. He hasn't been able to make it work in the postseason, but he's a great quarterback. Hey
Can
man,
I see a picture?
I cannot wait for football to come back.
I can
he's
tell.
He's not going to be your type. He's too boyish. He's not like gruff.
You like boyish type.
It's not gruff enough.
You like pretty.
That's why I like Justin
Yeah,
Herbert.
you'd like just. I don't think Justin Herbert's going to be your type.
Okay, let's see.
I had one more.
I'm trying to think if there's a quarterback that's your type.
Okay, here, everyone. I'm about to show Amanda a picture of Justin Herbert, and you're gonna hear her honest reaction.
Yeah, he's not going to be your type.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain.
6'8".
He's tall,
He's
but like his
6'8"
look
is enormous.
His look is like very.
Boy, pretty.
I think like I'm not saying you won't think
Okay,
he's
here we go.
attractive.
Because I can appreciate.
oh, she's not gonna like it.
No, she's not.
Oh God.
That's what he looks like if you go to.
Okay, this isn't what I thought he looked like.
Oh,
I'm turned off by
even
Justin
Chance
Herbert
doesn't
now.
like
no.
it. Let's see.
You guys, I no longer like Justin Herbert. Oh.
Okay.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Okay.
This isn't bad because he's also trying to be out in the woods, but I
Yeah,
know he can't
exactly.
chop wood. And then I
Okay.
look at this and I go, no.
Yeah. See exactly.
You cannot pick me up and bring me back home at 10.
He can't chop,
chop
wood.
wood. He probably could chop wood. He's a quarterback.
He's sweet.
motion?
He's sweet looking.
I can't chop wood, but
Whoa. He can do that?
He can
Yeah, he's
do that.
Electric Man.
Yeah, you didn't know this, but depending on what team they play for, they get different powers.
No way.
Can you imagine? It's like, oh, you play for the Chargers, you can conduct electricity with your hands. That'd be sick.
God, they're going to make
Okay.
a fantasy book
Can-
about
can
this.
I-
It's going
can
to be
I-
all
can I
football
bring back-
players
can I
with
bring,
powers.
Can I bring something back? So
Yes.
there's been the debate of like, could 100 men defeat a gorilla in barehanded combat,
Yeah.
right?
You don't
and it's been
need-
settled. People are like the humans. Here's my new one.
I didn't say the
I'm
humans.
so excited.
Here's my new one. And this one's way more crazy. There's a gorilla on the 1 yard line, and he has a football. And there's 100 men scattered about the football field. The gorilla is going to beeline it for the end zone on the other side of the field. Can 100 men stop him?
it depends on where the men are too.
I think, in my eyes, the men are scattered, so it's kind of like evenly scattered. There's enough space in between each
Then, yeah,
man.
that
so
gorilla's
they're not in one clump.
If the men are not working together, they won't stop the
Or
gorilla.
what if the men are all there at the other 1 yard line,
Then
like
the
kind
men
of like
will
Red
stop.
Rover? I don't know, man. I think the
They'll-
gorilla gets
they'd
enough
have-
speed. He but they need to
Clump.
they need to clump together.
They
But make
have
sure the
to work
gorilla.
together.
But what if the gorilla is very fast? It moves around the clump.
It's not going to move around the clump.
It could move around the clump.
The clump will eat the gorilla.
What if the gorilla jumps over the clump? Because we're not talking about a fight. We're
I
talking
don't
about the
think gorillas
gorilla.
can jump that high.
Any part of
I don't think
all-
gorillas
What if
can
the gorilla
jump.
could like leap over a guy?
I don't think gorillas can jump that high.
my
I'm gonna
take
say it.
is
They can
100
swing, but if they're just flat on the ground.
My take is 100 men. I know it's a lot. I think the gorilla can make it to the end zone past 100 men.
I'm like losing my power just listening to you guys. Like I'm disintegrating over here. I'm just like, ugh.
You have a gorilla behind you.
And he was for a different purpose.
Okay.
He's not going to be holding a football. He doesn't hold footballs.
He doesn't hold anything now.
Well, yeah. He never got a chance, Amanda.
He
was going to make it. He was going to make it.
He will run with a football and win.
He was going to get a full ride.
Oh God, I can't.
He was going to get a full ride. He was going to be drafted first overall.
I can't.
The league would have been different.
Okay, I've got another X.
I literally cannot.
No. Oh.
So wait, did you figure out if all the men would fucking defeat a football gorilla?
We've determined that 100 men would defeat a gorilla in combat, but I don't think 100 men could stop a gorilla from getting to the end.
You're
zone.
into this? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I watched like 100 Doctor Stranges versus 100 Colossal Titans.
Yeah.
Here we go.
God dang it.
Okay. Real X.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right there. You're pathetic. Come crawling back to me after all this time. F off.
What? That was Barack Obama.
You and Obama got together?
I couldn't tell if that was Barack Obama or The Rock.
No, that's
I actually thought it was The Rock.
I thought it was The Rock.
And you know what? The Rock Obama.
That was an SNL sketch.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's really good.
So you slept with
Both.
Both?
what was The Rock like?
Hard.
I bet. Yeah, I bet.
But soft for me because he's straight.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he is straight. Oh God. Oh, right.
Oh, Chance, I'm sorry.
Guys.
I'm sorry. We could not smell what The Rock was cooking.
Like you put yourself out there.
God, I have the ick so hard. Yeah. Started with the football, the gorillas, and now it's just
Can I say something? When football season begins again, prepare, okay? Because then it's
Please
my time of year.
Give up football season.
Okay,
Oh my
this time of year can be
God.
really hard for
Stop.
me where all the theater kids get to rule
What?
during the 6 months when football's not
It's
going.
all Wicked fans, like, yes!
We were doing musical theater Beppardy. Boom. We're talking about all of this stuff.
Oh my God.
And I sit here and I'm interested. And then the second football gets brought up, you go, ick.
I can get into football. No, ick of you guys doing The Rock back and forth. That was the ick.
You don't like The Rock?
No, I like The Rock. I just don't want you guys
like
to
The
do
Rock?
it. He's fine. Yeah, he's fun. Oh, don't come after me for this. He's in Moana. Good for him.
You like Moana?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I love Moana.
Oh.
Oh,
You don't like Moana?
I love Moana.
Guy who's just trying to pick a fight.
You're awful.
So badly.
I hate you. When is football season coming? So we can
September.
Get some cupcakes for you.
Thank you. September. My birthday is also September. Are you gonna make fun of that?
My birthday's coming. My birthday's coming. And it's September. Football. Shayne in a nutshell. Sorry. I didn't want to.
No.
I really didn't want to.
I'm fully crying.
I didn't want to. And it happened. I didn't
I have
want
a full
to.
tear right here. I loved how excited you got immediately the
was like,
second I
"Ooh,
slipped
he
up.
up."
It was like a shark smelling water, smelling blood in the water.
I was like, he up.
Oh yeah,
I get to get him.
That's the stuff.
Awful.
Oh my God. I can't explain to people how giddy we get when one of us, like any of the cast, like messes up in any sort of way.
that's
The
true.
rest of our eyes line up.
true.
We're like, yeah,
Time to
Thank
get you.
God.
and you know it's like it's my
feeding time,
it's like
boys.
oh it's my turn.
Time to take you down.
I see comments sometimes where they're like, oh, they were making fun of them there. I'm like, you don't understand. We all have an understanding here that the second any of us mess up in any way, it's over.
It's done.
And like, you might feel bad for someone, but that person you feel bad for, they're going to do the same thing
Oh,
the
they're gonna
second
come
they
right
get
back.
a chance. It's our understanding here.
Yeah.
There is
Exactly.
something one of my favorite things on earth is the last
Of us.
joke. Yeah, the last of us I will die. No, the last sentence of an ongoing joke. Like people are riffing, and then it's the last one because it's usually
Not good.
It's usually not good. It's usually like, oh man.
It's like the bit ended.
You missed the
and
train.
You didn't.
And
yeah,
I
you
do
missed
it. I know. I do it a lot. I just
we all
did
do
it.
it.
And that's why you were looking at me. Didn't I?
Well, Shayne saved you.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, wow.
But
Wins again.
but it's also a confidence thing too. Like even when you go up, it's just like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, you
tough.
just have to accept it.
Anyway, so my birthday is September 14th, which is around the time that football comes back. So cupcakes would be nice.
what flavor cupcake you with?
I could do all sorts of kinds.
Strawberry?
Sure. I don't know if I've had a strawberry cupcake.
Red velvet.
I love red velvet. Love red velvet.
Oh, that's what we're
I
getting
like
you.
chocolate and red velvet a lot. But also like funfetti's great. I'm not too much of a hater when it comes to
He's
cupcakes.
not picky when it comes to
about-
cupcakes. No.
Say it.
No.
Okay.
Booty cupcake.
Sure.
You like booty cupcake?
Walking up to someone in a bar, be like, "You like booty cupcake?"
And that's a pickup line.
There's the pickup line. I
Full
finally got
circle.
it. Finally got it.
Okay, who won?
All right, we can cut it off.
Amanda laughed 22 times.
22 times. That's actually not as much as I
thought it was way more.
Chance laughed 9 times.
9?
That's it?
And then Shayne laughed 12 times.
What? What about tears? Tears counts as 3.
No,
Tears do count as 3.
Okay, so Chance won, try not to laugh.
All right, you're getting
That
that
seems
Cheesecake Factory
impossible.
gift card.
That seems so impossible.
We're getting you that turtle cheesecake. Bring it in.
It's working. No, ew.
No.
I want to call all your exes.
We can do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us for Try Not to Laugh. I hope you had a giggly time.
Giggly.
Thank you, Chance.
Hey, thank you guys. And remember, if you can't love yourself,
Thank you guys
Thank
for watching.
you guys
Bye.
for watching. See you guys later.